Okay, hello again, my magnificent multimodal mycelium love. We are back here in Raven Rock. Now, I'm not exactly at the same point where the last video I made left off, but we're somewhere in the general neighborhood. And since while talking with you this afternoon or morning, whatever you want to call it, it's morning for me. I woke up around 3, so even though it's evening or afternoon, whatever, for me it's still my morning technically. So let me just do a recap so that you know exactly where we're at, because I know you might have lost some context. First of all, I have here my little blue buddy Raikling Hunter, and he is indeed, if we take a look, there you go. He is a level 16. I, of course, or well, I should say my character, or me, whatever, is this is the save I just loaded. I'm not going to open up the character screen because I don't want to level up. I am staying at level 9, even though I could level up to about 20 right now if I did. But I am only level 9. And yeah, I'm in Raven Rock Mine in Solstein at level 9. Yep. Now, but as for gear, though, let's take a look at my gear and our buddy's gear. Oops, went past it. Come on, there we go. I got a full set of Daedric gear. Granted, these enchantments do absolutely nothing to me because I am playing a warrior-only build. In other words, I'm only putting points into the warrior skills and mostly only using warrior skills. I do sneak, as the saying goes, eventually every build eventually turns into a stealth archer. All right, so I am geared up. I've got um, Daedric armor. I've got I got this ring. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. And I've got this necklace, so I am very well geared for resistance. Plus, the amazing thing that I pulled off a while back is somehow, even though I am not, here, wait a minute, let me bring back inventory, even though I am not wearing the ethereal crown, which I did get, um, oddly, you take a look here, I still got two of the standing stones active. I got the Lord Stone and the Lady Stone. Wait a minute, that's not the one. Wait a minute. No, you know what? That I realized overall that actually is the wrong one. Way back when I thought it was the Lady Stone. I want to come to think. Well, anyway, I'm doing fine with what I got. I ain't gonna fuck with it, especially if I try changing this. What stones I have active, I will probably lose the double or quadruple in this case buff. But I've got damage and magic resistance and stamina and health recovery for me, and resist from my shinies. And as for my little blue buddy here, let's look at his gear. He's got the full set of Blades armor, and he's got a 10% magic resist neck and a 12% magic resist ring. So he's got some really good magic resistance too. Oh, I just didn't. I meant to look. I didn't want to check. Has he been using these? Okay, I gave him healing potions, and either he hasn't needed them or he's just not using them even when he does need them. I want to keep an eye on that. Okay, so now let me make sure he's following me. Yep. Okay. Let me make sure my bow is charged up. Yeah, it's fine. Plenty of now. I gotta be careful with the fire arrows. And I think I've got two sets of. I've got should have both fire arrows and okay. I don't have those hotkeys, so I want to make sure that fire arrows are on one. My Orcish arrows are on 2. And I got to remember that I'm changing this now. I shouldn't have to worry. Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful because I also have the Bow of Cowardice. Let me bring up my inventory to show the stats on it. I've got the Bow of Cowardice, which makes living things up to level 7 go running and not attack. And I've also got this one here. This is my other going to be. This is what I really should make sure I'm using right now. Come to think of it, I want to hotkey that. I do have it hotkeyed. The Revenant Bow, which up undead up to level 13. I just got this recently. Will flee. This actually, yeah, I want to be able to switch between these two. So actually, let's got to think this through. Let's put Ruins. Yeah. I want Ruins Edge on 2. I want everything in here is undead, so I want that on 2, and we'll put the, where is it? My eyes here. Okay, yeah, here we go. I want this on 1, Ruin's Edge on 2, my healing potions are on 3, Marked for Death on 4, and yeah, for shits and giggles, I'll put the Orcish arrows on 5, and the flame arrows on 6. Yeah, okay, that should, if I remember my hotkeys, that should work. Okay. Excuse me. So we are all set. I'm going to end this recording and start a new one. Be back in a second.